I know I was supposed to upload chapter 1 of I Married Spy, but I just checked, it's just a pilot chapter on Choices. It hasn't really been fully released on Choices, so I'm not probably gonna hold off posting that story in particular because it's just a pilot. There is another story on Choices that was also a pilot, which I am hoping them two stories, as I said, does get some time, gets full released on Choices. At the minute it isn't, but as I said, once it is, I will be uploading that story, because as I said, I have read chapter 1 of the pilot one, and it just I was really interested in knowing the full story, but the author hasn't really been fully published on Choices. It was just like 3 chapters of the pilot and that's it, which I could, but I'm probably gonna end up, as I said, I'm probably gonna wait until if it does get fully released on Choices, then I will be uploading that story, as I said. What else? There are, as I said, there are a couple of stories and Choices that I probably might reread. As I said, I had to make a new Choices account a couple months ago, so my previous reads aren't on there anymore. There are a couple, like 2 or 3 old stories on there on Choices that I don't know whether I could go back to read them, because I think I've read like probably quarter of chapter 1 of them both and didn't really get into it, but I could go back to them. There's one story on Choices that I wouldn't mind reading again. It's a Roman courtesan story which I did like, and I don't know where to check it out again, to read it again. Sorry for the past week, my neck has been hurting again. So I've just did my neck stretches for tonight. So I probably have to. It feels a little better this evening, but it still hurts, especially in one area at the minute. Hurting in one area. I ran out of pain cream, as I said. I ran out of it. I've probably got like a little small blob left, but let's see if I can squeeze any more out. I know, not very not topic. I've been like using a bit of heat pad as well, as well as some neck stretches, which I'm looking forward to tomorrow morning, waking up with pain. I'm really not. I want to see how bad it's going to be. Enough about that. What else can I say? I was supposed to read the manhwas today because, as I said, I have like 4 pages of manhwas notifications to catch up on. I just don't want to be reading with my neck like this. I'm probably not keep my neck in the same position for too long. I'm trying to move it around more, and it's really annoying. What else? Oh yeah, yesterday I watched an old anime, which it's been on my watch list for at least a year now, It's an old anime though. It's one of the old ones. Anyway, I knew a little bit about it before going into it, but I watched it was Hellsing, Ultimate, I think it was called. If you guys or anyone heard of it, that's what it was. I quite liked it really. I got so involved in it. Like I just like finished it yesterday afternoon. I think it was like only 12, 13 episodes, I think it was. One of my favourite characters died. I was really rooting for him. I quite liked his character. Something I could say about it, the voice acting wasn't really... The English voice acting wasn't really great. So I switched over to Japanese and English subtitles, and it sounded better. A little, I wouldn't say a lot, just a little better. To me, the voice acting sounded rather stiff. In English, it sounded like a robotic, stiff, emotionless voice. Actors were. And not the worst voice acting I've watched in like anime, but it's not one of the best neither. Which I was like really sad when he died. Like one of my favorite characters, Captain. Can't remember his name. Captain something. It's one of my favourites. I was really liking his character, but he just had to. I wish there was more of it really. I wish there was more episodes and another season. But there isn't. As well as I also finished watching. I finally finished anime called The Witch and the Beast, I think it's called. I think it's called something like that. About witch hunters. The girl is cursed by an old ancient witch by original. Later on, you find out the one who cursed it was an original witch. It ended on a cliffhanger, and I really want another season. I really want another season of that anime. That anime deserves another season. So, I finally finished it. Because I've not been watching it for the past couple months. I've been like just stopping it. So I finally finished the last 2 episodes of it today. What else can I say? Apart from that, I've not been watching any like dramas recently. I just like, as I said, the past 2 days I've been watching anime. Trying to move my neck around, which is annoying because when you're watching like watching, especially with subtitles on, like what the fuck are the subtitles? No. So I've been trying to wait until like the ending credits or the opening song. Like I can now stretch now. What else? What else I've been doing? Oh yeah, stories. There's 2 stories on Choices that I've saved. I've read the first 2 chapters, first chapter of each. Wait, the first 2 really. So I usually like read the first 2 before I can say, oh, am I gonna get into it or is it not for me? I should really give it 3 chapters, but I give it 2 to see. But I don't really pick any gem choices on my first chapters. My first 2 chapters, I usually like just see if it's gonna be for me. Then if I want to carry on with it, then I pick like gem choices. But sometimes the 3 choices aren't really gonna make much difference really. the story. That's what I say. So I'm not really gonna continue reading them. There is another story on Choices that is coming out on 19th. It sounds good. But we'll see. New episode of Immortal Desires, book 3, comes out tomorrow evening, around like 7 o'clock really, or 6:30, 7 o'clock if you could say. So I'm looking forward to that. So far, book 3 is just a little slow. Book 3 was just a little slow for me right now. It's been a little slow on getting into the upbeat. Which I think only had like, I think there's only 4 or 5 chapters so far. I think tomorrow will be the 5th, I think. Could be wrong. But it's been a little slow. I'm probably as I said, I'm probably gonna reread book 1 and 2 and upload videos of them, because they are one of my favourite stories. I also been like having like the mind where I want to reread Open Heart again. I don't know why. I just been like, I want to reread it again. But no. What else can I say? I do have a VN that, as I said, that VN that I bought a couple last week. I have not been with my neck pain and not been reading it, getting into it and see it and give it a go. Because I have to keep my neck in the same position for that, and I don't really want to. What else can I say? Oh yeah, I've been like replaying. So I'm so used to saying reading now, but I've been replaying, doing some like nostalgic run with some of my games. You go through that library, go through that stage where like you're waiting for new games to come out, new releases, or you're just or you're looking through your library and you just want to, you have the feeling to replay some of your old games that you enjoyed. So I've been replaying the Tomb Raider games, all of them. I've just finished the 2nd and the 3rd one, Shadow and the Rise, which the fight, it got me most of the time. Got me twice, because the first time I played it, it took me 2 attempts to get past the bear, which I'm surprised it did. Not really a good gamer. I'm not really a good gamer. I'm like a casual gamer, because waiting for games that I like to come out. So I've been being a nostalgic run. I've been playing all the Tomb Raider games backwards. I've got replay the first one with when she gets shipwreck on the island. So I'll be playing that one next. I just installed it today, re-download it today. Because every time I finish with a game, I uninstall them. I've got so used to doing that with my memory, even though my memory's not so bad right now. I could keep it on, but I've got so used to the habit of when I finish one game, I uninstall them. It means when I want to be feeling nostalgic again, I need to reinstall them again. That's the only part about it. think next RPGs that I waiting to be released is, I think most of them like next month, I think. But it's like VNs next month, like loads of VNs coming out in April, which I'm looking forward to. I don't know whether I'll be able to get them all on the same time when they're out. I also got this towards the end of this month. I think it's Xenoblade X come towards the end of this month. I pre-ordered it, but yeah, I think that's on the 30th, I think. I'll get it the day after because I pre-ordered it, so it's annoying. What else? Sorry, I'm trying to move, as I said, I'm trying to move my neck around a lot the past couple of days. Just to try and get it. It still hurts, especially this area. This area hurts a little more today. It's not my shoulder too much. My shoulder's been hurting for the past couple of days, but my shoulder's getting loosened now. But moving on. Got a piece of rubbish. What else have I been up to? So hoping to get back to, as I said, reading some manhwas, catching up with all of them because I got like so many catch up on. As I said, I'm gonna catch up with them. Hopefully soon I can. Wi-Fi's been pretty slow today, so it's been not a good day to watch anything online, which is annoying because there's bluffs every so often. Over that, I just wanted to say why there hasn't really been a video on that chapter. I'm just hoping it's going, as I said, I'm hoping it will get a full release on Choices soon. We'll see. I don't think there's anything else to really say, really. I think I've said what I need to say. I did write up a couple two other paragraphs for my draft chapter of one of my stories a couple of days ago. I haven't really done anything with the draft yet. I've just been coming up with ideas and trying to put it into sentences and put it down and make sense of it. I got pins and needles. I put it around because I got pins and needles on my foot. Oh. Now I think I'm probably oh yeah, this evening I've just watched an anime that I haven't seen in ages, but I felt nostalgic and just wanted to rewatch it. Don't know why. I just had I got like so many anime to get through. It's been on my watch list for quite a while now, and I just haven't really been able to get through them. I just had a nostalgia feeling this evening. I want to rewatch it. I wish you could get like the full season on Crunchyroll. But you can't. You can get like the 4th season of the anime, which is quite annoying because you can't get the whole season. The other season, you only get the 4th season. I'm probably going to. What am I going to? I'm probably going to find something to watch. Put my heat pad on, and hopefully wake up with less pain in my neck tomorrow. We'll see. Right now it's not so bad. It's not great. Well, it ain't so bad, but in the morning we'll see what it's gonna be like. Which I'm dreading every time I wake up. I'm dreading it now. I don't know why, but I get it so every often. My neck hurts every so often, like for like a good almost 2 weeks. Then it's like, oh, it stops hurting, and it's like a couple weeks later, oh, it hurts again for another 2 weeks. It's not like it's just like so annoying. Oh my god, now because I'm blabbering now. I'm blabbering.